guys, it's AXN here, back with another Destiny video. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing a lot of Destiny recently, trying to get some of those new weapons that came out, specifically one of those new snipers. Although I have finally obtained the longbow, it doesn't have the perks that I really was looking for, and I think I'll probably stick with my 1,000-yard stare for now. Over the past few weeks though, I have opened a lot of packages, I think 7 Crucible and 6 Vanguard. And I've also opened 2 House of Judgement packages. However, House of Judgement does take a long time to level up, and I haven't got a single weapon from one of those. Just class items, a cool looking sparrow, and a ship. But how do I grind all of these packages? Well, I'm going to share with you guys the most efficient ways that I personally have found to rank up your faction rep, and along with it, hopefully get one of those god tier weapons. So, let's start off with grinding your Vanguard rep. Normally it takes me anywhere from 1 to 2 hours to level this faction up, and all I really do is play the Heroic Strike playlist. If you have a cloak, mark, or bond that increases Vanguard rep, use it, because it does help you a little. I also activate a rep booster, one of those little triangle things that recently got added with the Sterling Treasures, and I play with 1 or 2 friends until it levels up. Another thing that you can do to level Vanguard up faster is going into patrol and do those little patrol beacon missions. They're easy, fast, and you can do it when you need a few hundred rep to level up. It's not the most efficient way, but if you have a fire team of around 3, you can just sit back and have more fun than just doing the same strikes over and over again. As a final note, you can get Vanguard rep and Crota's Bane rep from doing the Court of Oryx, along with a chance of getting a 335 light artifact. Moving on, let's talk about Crucible reputation. Again, if you have a cloak, bond, or mark that raises the reputation gains for the Crucible, use it. Also, if you got a reputation booster from a Sterling Treasure for the Crucible, use that as well, as that does significantly help the reputation that you gain while playing in the Crucible. For me, it takes around 2 to 2.5 hours to actually level up my Crucible rank, and this is because of the way Crucible works, just normally taking a little longer to complete a match than a strike. Unless you get a Mercy Rule, of course, and that doesn't always happen, so don't count on it. Playing Rumble is a fast game mode, and playing Skirmish with a fire team of 3 works well. If you have a fire team of 4 or more, you definitely need to play Rift and try to dunk the Spark as much as possible, because you can easily get Mercy Rules that way. If you see that your team is about to get Mercy Ruled, I'm sorry to say it, but don't be afraid to let it happen. As much as I know it sucks to get Mercy Ruled, if you want to grind, that is what you should do to maximize time efficiency. I'm not saying purposely lose matches, but if you can see that your team is definitely not going to make a comeback, just let it happen. With House of Judgement, it is not the funnest thing to have to try to grind out. Like the other two though, you're going to want to use a reputation booster so that you can boost your reputation gains for 2 hours. There are no marks, bonds, or cloaks that increase the House of Judgement reputation, and that is one of the first problems. Along with this, there are pretty limited ways of actually getting the rep, including the level 41 PoE and Challenge of Elders. If you can speedrun Challenge of Elders, it is a very good way for you to get rep, earning about 200 per run, however, this still will take you a while. If you want to take it more casually, just do the level 41 PoE, and you will slowly but surely make your way up there in a few hours. Personally, I have not grinded from 0 rep to the next level in this current faction, so I have no approximate idea on how long this would take if you just wanted to grind this out until you ranked up. But it would most likely take you a lot longer than Crucible and Vanguard grinding. As a final note, it's always a great idea to pick up bounties. If you don't pick them up, it will take a lot longer for you to actually level up your factions, and doing Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner bounties gives you Crucible reputation, so keep that in mind when you're in those activities. But anyways guys, I hope this video will help you in reaching all of your reputation needs. These are just a few of the methods I have found, and if you have any other tricks, please do leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, make sure to leave your support by pressing that like button. If you really love the video, make sure to subscribe. If you have any other comments, ideas, or really anything else to say, do leave a comment down below. And as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.